Hi, I'm Michelle. Welcome back to Finally Revealed. In this video, I want to talk to you about networking basics. Some people think of that as only a work situation, but networking, whether you realize it or not, everyone has a network. You just might not be exploiting it or using it or supporting it. And likewise, you are part of someone else's network. And the way that it happens generically, just the way that it naturally happens is from your original family structure. Whether it's a mom and a dad, a mom and a mom, a dad and a dad, grandma, orphanage, foster parents, wherever you were raised, or you have a connection with that supported you. Hopefully you had support growing up. As you turn the corner into adulthood, that's the first basis for your network. Then from there, it is your sports people, the coaches, teachers, fellow participants, any activities you were in, your classmates, and then as you go on through further school, and then your job, and then your friends, and then your other different subsets of communities. So really what your network is are the people who are connected to you, and you can rely on them, and you are part of someone else's and probably many people's networks, and you have probably operated in a network type of capacity and maybe not even realized it. And you did that anytime you offered someone help, offered to support someone. You get your neighbors around and you all have a garage sale. You help your brothers and sisters move in or out of their dorm. You help your kids move in or out of their dorm. You help someone by giving a rec for a fraternity or sorority for Rush. You help someone by giving them a recommendation for your country club membership, for a job interview, if you're given as a reference, or things like that. And those are perfect examples of what a network can do for you. Now, to make the most of your network, and it might seem obvious, but maybe it's not. You need to keep in touch with these people, both by letting them have your contact information, and when it changes, getting that updated, by reaching back to them and letting them know what you're up to and what you're doing next, so that then if someone asks or an opportunity comes up and you're an aspiring artist and you're looking for a new opportunity, when they hear of one, they can think of you. I've been fortunate to have several people help me out, and I very much enjoy helping out people in my network. And again, it's not always formal. You think of, there are formal ways to be in groups, or your Facebook people could be, that's part of your network. Your employees, your co-workers, the people that you're on softball league with, or your bowling team, or all different groups, or just your friends and your family. So you need to keep in touch with them, but also reach out to them and tell them where you are, and follow up with them and find out what they're doing. And then keep your eye out. It's kind of a symbiotic give and take relationship. It's a mutual, beneficial, supportive relationship. And that's really just the basics of networking, is having people around that you keep up with. Doesn't have to be something that is an everyday regular event or your best friend. It goes from your family to your close friends to your acquaintances to people that you come into contact occasionally and sometimes very remotely. But it's a way for people to connect. It's a way for people to help you get an introduction, a soft introduction, which is, here is Joe Jones, and he's going to be applying through your internship program. And I just wanted to let you know, he is Mary Jones' daughter, and she and I are great friends. So I hope that you'll keep an eye out for it. It's not going to, some people can vouch for you, but a soft introduction just helps you then get your foot in the door. You're still going to have to go forward and make your presentation or make your pitch and have your qualifications be evaluated, but it just is that little bit of a soft introduction, so someone is expecting you, is going to be looking out, and will kind of have some type of recognition. It gives you a little bit of, I don't know that it's an advantage, but it just helps you. Then you can also use your network to give you suggestions, like I said earlier, for if you're looking for a new opportunity, if you're looking for a house in a neighborhood and you know someone that in that neighborhood, or most likely you know someone who knows someone. And that's really where the beauty of the network comes in. You hear about Kevin Bacon and 7 degrees of separation and 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon. That is the network. So I hope that this was helpful to you, and you should pay attention and value the connections that you have. A little bit of maintenance on those relationships and keeping in touch. You never know. You could really help somebody out. They could really help you out. But it's helpful to have those relationships, and it's really not that difficult to maintain. So I hope this was helpful to you. If you have any comments for me, let me know. Any questions? If you would like to see our other videos, check out the playlists. They're fairly well organized. If there's something that you're interested in or something springs something else, ask a question or let us know and we'll make a video. And you can follow us on Facebook or Twitter. I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks for joining me.